spiritual superstars. Hey, spiritual superstars. Hey, spiritual superstars. All right. Let's just start by raising our vibration, because I really want to get into this one. I think this is really going to help you. And if it does, hit that thumbs up button for me. We're growing this to 1 million subscribers, so thank you so much, because it has already been done. And take a beautiful deep breath in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And relax. The more you do this, the more you'll get better at it. And it prepares your human for what's to come in your life. So, all right. So manifesting secrets. This is the truth. This is the truth. I'm just going to come out with it and say it. When you manifest, it is a matter of your intentions. When you manifest, you have to be stubborn on your intentions. You have to say, you know what, with or without you, them over there, that other desire, that fear, those people over there, my family, my kids, my parents, my lover, my spouse, my significant other, my partners, my business partners, my cousins, my best friends, my classmates, my coworkers, my management, my job, the responsibilities and obligations of this third dimension. And you've got to say, you know what? All that aside, I'm manifesting this thing. I'm manifesting it because I want it. You have to be like with or without you. That's the secret truth to manifestation. You have to be laser focused on what you really want. Okay? And here's how serious that is. This is how small, right? It happens every single day. Every single day you manifest multiple things. Multiple things. If you have a job, you manifested that job. You manifested that business that you started. You manifested that business that you work hard at every day. You manifested the clothes that you're in right now, the bed that you sleep in. You manifested everything you have eaten. You have manifested that, okay? You've had an intention to go get it. You went and got it, right? Yes, you did. You manifested the supply chain because you put the demand out there. Yes, you did. Okay, you're a part of that collective energy. We all are. So we manifest things throughout the day, throughout the night, and you really have to look at the minutia of it in order for you to manifest that one thing that you really do want. It could be love, it could be a new car, it could be a new job, it could be a new business. And here's the thing, along the way, your attention is going to want to fade. It's going to want to give up. Why? Because we're part human. So our human is fear-based energy. Our human says, we can't have that thing. So you've got to keep convincing your human that yes, you can. You have to show your human. How do you show your human? Well, anybody that's new to our platform, you haven't heard me say this before. You have not heard me say that you are a dual being. Yes, you are. You are the soul within your human, okay? So I'm gonna stop right now, and I'm gonna ask you to come in and type in your 4 1s, the opening of the spirit realm, and hit the thumbs up button, share our video, and thank you so much for growing us to be over 1 million subscribers. I am so filled with joy. I'm elated. I am blown away. When I saw that notification from YouTube, when I got the phone call, when I got that plaque that said we were over 1 million subscribers, we had at least 1 million subscribers, I was blown away. I could see it coming up. But you know what? I was just so focused on giving value, and you guys were letting me know that I was giving you value, and we've just growing, and we're just growing and growing, and you guys are sharing. our platform. You're sharing our videos, and you're bringing your friends here. You're bringing your family here, and you're telling me what you want from me, what you need from me, and you're helping us grow because we're one big family. And so we're all helping each other's missions. So I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I could believe it, but I couldn't. I was just like, this is surreal, right? Spiritual superstars, how did you feel when you saw our spiritual superstar family hit 1 million subscribers? And was like, oh my gosh. When I looked at it, we had already had over 1 million. I think it was like 1 million, like 1100, something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, look, babe, I showed babe, I showed the kids, I showed, oh my gosh, it was crazy, right? How did you feel when you saw our little family grow to over 1 million? Comment down below. Tell me how you felt, because you were a part of that. August with the shade says, you helped me last year with my spiritual awakening. Hey, thank you so much for telling me. I just want to thank you. Oh, I receive it, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, I received that so much. Wow, that's a blessing. See, I just want to give value. I just want to give and give and give and give and give. Look at August with the shade. It was amazing, right? Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your love, because you were a part of it. Remember way back in, I think it was like the middle of November 2021, and you were like on one of my lives in August, you were like, commented that I had helped you the year before. And you were like, you just wanted to thank me then. And I was like, oh my gosh, that felt really good. I still remember it like it was yesterday. You made me feel so good. And I was like, dang, okay. And way back then, we were talking about, we were going to have over 1 million subscribers, right? Yup. Thank you so much. It's amazing. When you are intent on manifesting something, you watch it happen and it's like, oh my gosh, right? The process, we're co-creating with spirit. Just like that, spiritual superstars. Nicole, thank you so much for coming in and typing your 4 ones. Remember, guys, put your pound, your hashtag, and then your 4 ones. Pound, hashtag 1111. Earlier, on the video I did earlier, that was an orb. That was an angel. In my kitchen, I saw another orb, and it came just like this. But it was a small circle. So here's the deal, is that I'm so blown away by how many orbs have been around me. I found my human dismissing it. And I know that things are getting ready to go off the chain with our platform, with our family, with our businesses, and I mean all of our businesses. So I want you to get ready for the shift, because it's coming down, okay? It's going down, it's coming down, it's going off. God getting ready to show up and show out in all of our families, in all of our lives, okay? It's going down. Right? August says, I keep seeing all the angel numbers. What does that mean? Honey, it means that you about to blow up, okay? It means you about to blow up. You about to get blessed significantly. You seeing all the angel numbers. Just boom, 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 boom. It's just coming at you, right? Y'all are seeing orbs up in here, and I'm getting downloads like crazy. So when you're manifesting, let me tell you something. We already claimed it, right? We already claimed it. We already got 1 million subscribers, 1 million spiritual superstars. Over 1 million spiritual superstars. You see the YouTube plaque back there? I just love looking at it. I love looking at that thing, because it tells me just how much support that we have coming in and how much you let me support you. We love on each other. Y'all been with us from the start. And, and sometimes when I feel like, oh my gosh, am I giving them value? Am I giving them what they need? I love them so much. And then y'all come right on back in and confirm by growing us even more, And now we can really see 2 million subscribers, which is really y'all spiritual superstars. You're not subscribers to us. Because remember, years ago, Spirit was like, I said, I don't feel like they're spiritual, they're subscribers. That's not right. It doesn't feel right. And Spirit was like, yeah, because they're not. They're spiritual superstars. And I'm like, yeah, you know? Right? Look at Alicia. I can't even keep up with all the sequencing, repeating numbers. Boom, boom, boom. It's just coming. Just back to back, back to back, back to back. I know. Okay? Comment down below, what numbers are you seeing? Let's just put it out there right now. I'm going to tell you the spiritual meaning to it. Here's what I'm seeing. 919, 717, 1212, 1111, like nobody's business, and 444, right? So let me tell you what mines are in case y'all are seeing it too. I'm going to go with y'all because y'all putting it in there already. I know that's right. All right. My spiritual superstars be on it, on it, on it, on it, on it, on it, on it. What's that song? All night, I be on it. Something, 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 something. I used to love that song. That was like the jump off song at the club. All right, I was a dancer. I love dancing. Oh my gosh, I love dancing. Love dancing. All right, so we got 3 ones, right? First one, August. 3 ones, 3 ones. So, new beginning, new beginning, new beginning. Every step you take is brand new. That means you need to go and do, you're chartering uncharted territory. You're the trailblazer. So, no, don't expect anyone to support you. If they support your business, that's great, but you have to give value. This is not going to be some charity. This is not going to be one of the donation kind of things. This is go out there and grab it, okay? So that's that 111. That's that 111, the 3 ones, okay? New beginnings. Everything you touch is brand new. Everything you going in is brand new. There's not going to be no blueprint, no guidebook. You got to go out on faith, and you've got to starve fear, and you've got to go do it. Then you're coming up with 333, right? God is showing you 333. Is that right? Yes, August. 333. So now you know doggone well you done already started. So it's not a matter of you giving and receiving. You jump to 3. So that means that everything that you're doing, August, you are building. You are Bob the Builder now, okay? August the Builder, August the Architect. So that is your thing. So everything you touch, these things are gold. You may as well sleep with gloves on, okay? Go out the house with gloves on. Don't let nobody touch your portals. Don't let nobody touch your portals. Don't let nobody touch your portals, okay? And be careful of where you put the soles of your feet. Those are portals too. Remember, your mouth speaks volumes of magic, okay? So, 333, you are manifesting big time. You're creating that foundation, all right? Holy Trinity, 333. Ascended Masters, 333 means that our ascended masters, our angels, our ascended loved ones, our ancestors, all on your side. So keep going, okay? You are creating the blueprint. What else we got here? Hold up. The blocks, okay. The blocks that are coming in, I see some people going, this is what I see, a straight split. This is what I see. There's a huge, what I just felt was a huge block in the future. So here, listen to me. Listen to me. I want you to see in your mind's eye a brick wall. And I want you to see it, and I want you to see the color is brown, beige, tan, creamy white, ivory white. And there's sparkles of crystally black, like obsidian. That's obsidian. And I'm hearing black tourmaline. Write this down. Write it down, or come back. Write it down, spiritual superstars, because I'm channeling a message for us. black tourmaline, and obsidian. Okay. All right. I see people going up. Can you see that? I don't want to turn the light on. Do you need me to turn the light on? Can you see? You want me to turn it on for you? Can you see good? Hit the thumbs up button if you can see me good. And then I won't have to turn the light on because I don't want to turn it on if I don't have to. Because it's so bright. Can you see? August says, okay, oh, thank you so much. You guys can see. Okay, let me turn that off. Thank you so much, you too. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Okay, listen. Okay, this is the wall. This is the wall. It has sparkles of black tourmaline and obsidian in it. It's sparkling. So that's your power. Go get it. Wherever you need to get black tourmaline and obsidian. I wish I had some so I could sell it to you. Because, you know, I'm an entrepreneur. But, and I care about y'all. And I want to be able to provide the tools for you. But it's coming. It's coming. We sold out. We're manifesting. We're sold out right now. But we're going to restock very soon. So, black tourmaline, obsidian is sewn throughout the fibers of that wall, the obstacle. Remember, you're protected. You are safe. What I'm seeing is this. Okay? Okay? Good. Thank you so much, honey, for letting me know you could see really good. Up here, there's some people going this way. There's some people going that way. There's some people going that way. There's some people going under. Nobody's going straight through. There's a portal straight through. People are avoiding this portal. There's droves of people going in every other direction, but no one's going straight through. No one's going straight through it. And I hear, because we can't see what's on the other side. I can't see what's on the other side of it. No, say we can't see what's on the other side. We can't see what's on the other side of it. Okay? We can't see what's on the other side of that wall where the portal is through the middle. So, I feel like we are off to the side. I don't feel like we are the ones that are going over, around, and under. I feel like we're straight on the side looking. I'm not sure. Nicole asked, how can we go straight through? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure we're supposed to just yet. But that was the vision that I saw. And that sometimes you have to wait and be patient. And I don't feel like there's any other message for me to hear, to know. And I'm hearing patient. And it's sometimes you have to just be patient. So I want to get that out there and share that. And so, spiritual superstars, hear me when I say this. Y'all have been with me, and I have been with you for quite some time. And praise God, we ain't going nowhere. We just are growing, 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 growing. You're very spiritually gifted and aware. And I want you to take that vision. And if you are to receive a fiber of it, then I want you to receive it. And I want you to ask. I want you to go to Spirit about it. And I want you to ask for your spiritual guidance based on what I just channeled, okay? And if by the end of this video, Spirit comes to me with something else, then I will definitely, you know what? Yeah, I'm not supposed to say nothing about that right now. I can see a little bit on the side of it. On the inside of it, you know what happens? Spiritually guided spiritual communication. Um, when your scalp is itching and when you get the prickles and tingling and all of that, that message was very, very clear. So subsequently, I don't know if that's the right word, but anyway, as a side note, we are starting a I'm putting out a program to help you with the tingling, the prickling sensations. I'm putting it out so that you guys can definitely work through it and know exactly what Spirit is telling you to do and act on it, okay? So definitely get registered over at spiritualguidanceacademy.com, all right? I'm going to be in that program live. We're starting our membership back up again, and we just had to upgrade and rethink it and just make it better. You know, it had to make sense. And so the good thing is that we did it and we learned from it, and we're just going to keep on learning and going so we can give you the best value possible. So, okay, let me go back to the numbers that everyone is seeing. So if you're coming in, Spiritual Superstars, hit that thumbs up button. Show my humans some love, and thank you so much for supporting our channel, our family, our mission. And then type in the chat what synchronistic numbers you are seeing lately, because you definitely are seeing them right about now. Okay, so you got 333. So you're building that new foundation. You have to release from the past and move into the new because you're starting a new journey. Then I'm seeing 777. August is seeing 777. Honey, you keep going in that path, keep going in that direction, keep using that same mindset of growth, and you're doing it right, okay? You're building this is a new purpose. This is your purpose-driven life. This is a whole new chapter. This is a brand new do-over. This is a humongous life goal that you have had in your mind's eye for quite some time, and it's going to take a lot of your work, a lot of your effort, but you've got this. And you're not supposed to stop. Okay, this is definitely a beautiful, beautiful outcome in your life. So you just have to keep going. Jim, and it's fortunate. It's very fortunate, August. So definitely know that. Alicia, same thing. You've got 777s up there. Also 1010. Okay. So 1010. 1010. Got this beautiful new beginning. You got God. God is zero, Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega, zero. I know it's like a heart. It's zero. It's Alpha and Omega, heart. Right? And then you got this new path that God's telling you to go on and do it. Encouraging you, you're my baby. Do it, do it, do it. You're co-creating with me. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And I got you. And you're saying, God, I'm scared. I know you're scared. But I'm putting the right people in front of you. I'm connecting you with the right people. I need you to do this. And you're like, but. And God is like, do it. I got you. I got you. I got you. Go. You can do it. You can do it. I'm cheering you on. I'm cheering you on. I'm cheering you on. I won't let you go. I'm holding your hand. Just look for me. That's what God is saying to you when you see 1010. Look for me. And God will whisper notes of encouragement, inspiration, motivation to you. And it'll be undeniably clear. 1010. And you got to do it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep diving in that new sea, that new area of the pool, right? It's brand new. And you can do this. All What else are you seeing out there? And most of all, 555. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I saw 555 today. Change, fertility, abundance, prosperity. Be the change that you want to see. Don't just talk about it. When you're seeing 555, this is marriage, this is children, and this is tremendously scary energy because it presents this point of no return. 555 says you really have been pushed out the door and you have to look at things in a totally different light, and you've got to either sink or swim with five. And it's going to happen whether you want it to or not. And so you're going to be feeling like a fish out of water. You're going to be feeling like naked and you're out of your clothes. You're going to be feeling like down to your skeleton, scared. But there's always that energy of comfort. You have to feed faith. You have to starve fear when you're seeing that. 888, Heather Marie, thank you so much for tuning in. And I love you, honey. And how you been feeling lately? You know, I'd be so concerned about your health. Um, 888. And stay positive. Stay proud of where you're at in your life. So 888 is a beautiful number. It means that you've come full circle, that you have the opportunity to do things over again. The way that you, girl, let me just tell you what I heard. If you don't let that man go, if you, girl, if you don't let that man go, that's what I heard. Your spirit guides are for real. They don't mess around with you. And they are sister girls, okay? I love them. They're not messing around with you. Nicole, I want her to go to therapy. Girl, get yourself into therapy and get you the help that you need. Her babies need her. What? How many babies you got? These are projects. You got stuff you need to be doing. Like helping people, like getting paid to help people instead of focusing on him. What's going on? I'm exhausted with all this energy frequencies coming in. Girl, well you better get you some of my energy shots from the wellness store. You better go on ahead. You got stuff to do. You got stuff to do, honey. Wow. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors ain't playing no games. You got stuff to do. 888, baby, you've come full circle. Boom, do it over. That means you're gonna go right up here and start a whole new journey. And it's gonna be nonstop for quite a while. So you got some work to do. But you have to decide. It really is a decision. Really, when you start seeing that. Thank you, August. I know that's right. I'm going to be so happy to see you in the place. Awesome. Here's the deal, spiritual superstars. People don't know what the tingling is. People don't know what the crawling sensations are. People don't know what the itching is. People don't know, and then they ignore it because they're afraid. We've all been there. I just remember feeling this since I was a little girl. I thought everybody else did, and I thought that people knew how to hear from God and talk to God. And what else went along with the itching and the waves of energy, the hot and cold, and all of it, the prickles, the warmth running through your body. I thought people were feeling that and knowing, okay, yeah, we do this and we do that, because that's what always brought me results. But I am going to be teaching you that in that program. I want you there. Um, so yes, we're gonna meet live, and we're gonna meet in our membership live, and we're just gonna go with it, and it's gonna be amazing. I want to see you get results, results, results. I want to see you really succeed in your life. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Nicole, girl, when I looked at your three boys, I heard she don't want no man. What? What's happening? She don't want no man. That's what I heard. Mm. She don't want no man. What's going on? Spirit been telling you to make changes and you ain't making the changes? Cause that was that kind of a She don't want no man. What's going on? You good? This is for Nicole. Let me roll right on up and see what Nicole Satchel. That message was for you, for real, for real. What's going on? Nicole's like, what? I want to know what. I want to know what. What's going on? Tell me. Tell me. That is like uh, you playing games, but what? So you have a man, or do you want a man? Mm-mm. I feel like, no, she don't. Oh my gosh. I know what I have to change. Girl, I'm so thankful that y'all know. I'm so thankful that y'all know when God be talking through me. I'm so glad that y'all won't be mad at the messenger. Dang, I be all up in y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just be like, dang, do I need to say that? And God be like, say it, okay? And I'm just gonna say it. I gotta be obedient. All right, so let me tell you something, Nicole. Submission needs to be your middle name. Submission and vulnerability. Submission and vulnerability. Okay. Wholesomeness is what I'm hearing for you. Wholesomeness. I feel like you're around. I feel like it's more than just like the culture. I feel like it's fake. Now I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing. You know, I'm always going to tell you the truth. And so I'm glad that you are not mad at the messenger. Because sometimes it's a little hard for me. Because I feel how strongly God is saying it. No fake eyelashes, no fake hair. Just be you. And don't be wanting no fake booty. Because I could see a big old booty. Big old juicy booty. Big old hips and everything. But I'm looking at it. So that tells me that the angle I'm looking at it is just a little bit of wanting more of a different aesthetic, more of a different body, a different physical appeal. And you're fine. You're fine. You just have to keep working on yourself. What I'm hearing, self-development. Good. Don't cut corners with me. I'm all natural. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, girl. So, nothing. So, don't be fake because I feel like you're around some fake people. Watch it. Watch their words. Watch their face. I feel like you're going to see a split reaction and you're just kind of like, what was that? Believe it. You just caught somebody's truth. So be very aware of that. And watch your words. Watch your words. Watch your words when you're by yourself. Watch any negativity that comes from you, because it's very slight, but Spirit is like ripping that from you, okay? You've been by yourself a lot, and I don't mind. Thank you so much. So yeah, when you're by yourself, God wants you to talk to God. Talk to God. And just praise God. And I feel like it, when you're praising God, you just feel so beautiful. You feel the love. You feel that. And that's that gratitude. You need to be gratitude. You need to be grateful for the man that you're about to get. You need to be grateful and start seeing him come to you. And yeah, because the energy that you're showing God is that you don't want him. She don't want no man. She don't want it. That's what I heard. That is fed up. So you're going to have to switch that up like right now. Okay, like right now. Because he's obviously seeking you out. So you have to feel his energy. You have to feel that pull. And then they start to smile at you, your angels, your ancestors. These women are working hard on your behalf, honey. You better thank your ancestors, okay? You got matriarchs on your side. Sure enough, do. I see 3 boys. I could see 3 boys. I see one. He looks about 8 or 9, maybe 7. He's small. I see about 11-year-old, and I see one like a teenager. They all have bow ties, and they dressed up. It looked like a wedding. They just look stair-step to me. They look like, and it's a beach wedding. So just but I see there's a lot of different people. There's a lot of different, it looks like it's a beautiful day. And I can hear the waves. I can smell the sea salt, the water. I can feel the breeze. And they're in blue. Maybe it's black. It's dark. The color is dark. Like it's not a suit, but it's a 16, 18, 22. Wow, you do have stair steps. Okay. So maybe I see them young because I don't know why. I don't know why. I just see this one. He looks about between 7 and 9, and I see the rest standing there. But him, I see, and he's got little short, nice cut, fade, and brown skin, and a bow tie. They all have the bow tie. Yeah. I don't think it's young in spirit. I think it does them. I think it touches their spirit. I think it touches their heart. I think it touches their heart. I think that's how long they wanted you to be happy. I think that it feels like this brings them back to their childhood. And it is this is what I've been waiting for. That's what it feels like. I waited to see this for my mama. So I'm happy for you because I know you're going to do it. And of course, if you ever need any help, I'm here. You just have to text the number down below, get in on our complete coaching circle, make it happen. But I'm glad to know that you know the changes that you need to make. That's important. And spiritual superstars, make the changes. You know, when we're manifesting, we have to understand that we're staying focused, right? Laser beam, focus, 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 focused. The energy that is pulling us away from whatever we're manifesting certainly doesn't want us to get it. And so we have to be with or without you on everything and say, okay, I'm manifesting this thing right here, no matter what. Okay, let me read. I am, August. Thank you so much. August is right. She is very passionate about us superstars. I love y'all so much. Oh my goodness. Cynthia Jefferson, I've been wanting a marriage and husband. Okay, let's switch that. Okay, let's say, oh wait, let me read what else. Ah, yes, this is what I want. Great. I'm going to fight hard with this. Yes, I will. And I thank you so much. Sending you so much love. Beautiful hugs your way. Thank you so much. Cynthia says, I'm healing because I want to be ready for him. I've been through so much. Good. And I want you to get into therapy. If you have not gone into therapy, do it. You know, let somebody else tell you about yourself that's a professional, that doesn't know you, that doesn't care whether what you think, that just wants to help you. Okay? Anybody that has insurance, call your insurance provider. Let them know COVID has me all jacked up. COVID is the thing for you to say now, okay? COVID just got you all jacked up and you need a therapist. So you never know what kind of discounts they're going to give you. Use what you have at your disposal. That is a resource now, the pandemic. It happened, it's happening. Use it to your advantage. Use it to get what you need, okay? So, therapists, please look out. If you don't have insurance, you don't have medical insurance, call some therapists in your area and ask if they are doing anything pro bono, if they are doing anything on a sliding scale, if they're giving any discounts. Does your membership or affiliation with something else qualify you for therapy? Does unemployment qualify you for therapy? Does whatever it is, just call, find out, okay? No insurance, part-time, governor worker, none are in my local area. Okay, no insurance, part governor worker. Okay, so if you are open to coaching, definitely get with me. Text the number down below and see if you can get in one of our scholarships, because then it ultimately is complimentary coaching based on the requirements for our scholarship. Okay, so I'm a USDA inspector. Aren't you essential? Y'all are getting affected big time by the pandemic. I mean, y'all stay in the news. Call and see what you qualify for. I don't even watch the news. And the second you said that, it's like that's all I saw. When I saw what was going on with your industry, that's what tripped me out the most. So it's, you know, because we don't even think about y'all until this pandemic. It was like, what? And we realize what you got to go through. Girl, you go through so much energy for days. Oh my gosh. You need therapy. We all do. So go and see what you qualify for, okay? For real. Yeah. Goodness, girl, yeah. Um, let me see who else, because I think there was somebody, right? Um, and you know what else? For anybody, as just a side note, for people that are healing and they want to be in a relationship, I give y'all so much love. I'm sending you so much love and just encouragement. And I just am so proud of you for doing it, because when you realize you've got work to do on yourself, I think that along with that acceptance is you really should give yourself a pat on the back, because it requires a lot of work. You're undoing years and years and years of what has happened, whether it was done onto you or whether you've done it to somebody else, and that's a boomerang karma effect, or whether you're still holding on to someone else's garbage, you're holding on to your own past garbage. We all have done it, we all do it, but I think it really needs to be looked at like that, because that's a lot of packed up experiences that you then have to unpack and then decide again to let it go stay in the past. And then decide, what are you going to do with that separation anxiety? Because even though it's toxic, even though you know this is stuff that needs to stay in the past, even though you know it's behavior that is keeping you single, even though you know it's behavior that's toxic, even though you know the people that you keep bringing back from the past, you keep bringing them into your future, all right, they need to stay in the past, you still know what to expect even though it's toxic. So when you decide to leave that alone for good, then there's this absence in your life that you have to deal with. You have to navigate that. And that's really tough. But you can do it. You've got it. And one of the ways you handle that is to cry. Cynthia says, yes, the thoughts. Yeah, even the thoughts. The people trying to come back. Oh my goodness. And they gonna come back hard. They try to come back hard, hard, hard. They don't want to leave you alone. You're gonna be tested big time. They're gonna be available when you need something that you're having a hard time getting in the future without them in this or in your current. They're gonna be available with that very thing. And you have to decide, do I want to go back to that? Is it gonna sacrifice a part of yourself? Are you going to lose your self-respect? Are you going to lose your dignity if you go ahead and accept that from that person or accept them back into your life? Are you lowering your standards? Are you settling for less when God told you that God's got something more for you ahead, but you just got to show up and get it, you know? So I believe in that. I believe you cry. I believe you definitely cry, but then you give yourself a cutoff. You cry, and then what are you going to do with those tears? What you going to do? What are you going to do? Nicole says, I block a lot of people like that trying to come back. I keeps it moving, honey. Honey boo-boo. Love it. Okay? Keep it moving. Because where you're moving to, they're not allowed. Some people just are not allowed in your future. You want to bring them. They could be really good people, you know? But then some people, wise man said to me, some people have limits, and some people should have limits in your life. Some people come with limits. So when they come into your life, you got to recognize that. Do they come with limits? So that when you keep trying to bring them to your future, what are you doing? God already told you they came to you with limits. That's something. That's something. Tamika says, thank you. I'm going through a divorce now, and your words encouraged me today. I was staying there while waiting to move, but his energy just kept pulling me and draining me. Oh, goodness, honey, that's a big deal, especially if you think that he's dating someone or he's seeing somebody or that's a tough situation. And if you guys are going through that divorce and you really don't want to be with each other anymore, you need your space. Even if you get a studio apartment, even if, is there a situation where you can house sit? Can you take over someone's lease? I forget, sublet. There's different options out there. So, spiritual superstars, in order to maintain your space and keep your energy solid and healthy, sometimes you got to make that sacrifice. Sometimes it becomes the biggest blessing that you could have ever chosen to have or to go after, to accept. It really does end up that way. And so, yeah, keep your sanity when you're going through this life. We all have those. We make mistakes. We make mistakes. We're part human, you know. But I tell you what, your own sanity, even if you got a little closet to sleep in. You see those small rooms in New York City? If they can live in that little bit of space, you can too, somewhere. And you probably won't even have to pay no rent or won't probably have to pay anything at all. And sometimes you might just have to watch somebody's kids. Okay. I'm gonna watch somebody's kids. Because you know what? I don't want nothing to happen to these babies anyway. They mama make me sick. But she gonna let me stay here if I'm gonna be a babysitter. All right, I could deal with it. All right, I'm here for it. Y'all, let me tell you something. You might have to jack up one of them a couple times, maybe a couple of them. It's probably just the one. But you're going to jack them up. They'll be okay. But you sleep at night, go sleep good because you're going to be the one to come in with the disciplinarian energy. You're going to get them kids straight. By the time you leave, you know, you done save some money. You done taught the kids how to cook because their mommy wasn't going to do it. And you done practice to be a mama if you ain't got no kids yourself. And you know, you got to pull it out. You better pull them qualities out that you were born with and make it work for you. But yeah, there's no reason to stay somewhere that you're not comfortable when you don't have to, when you got gifts that you can use to bless somebody else. Them kids need help with their homework. Okay? So that might just be your gig. That might be your gift that you give to them. And you coming out on top. You know, there's different scenarios there that I think if we open ourselves up to it, we see how we can be a blessing to others and others that are involved. And it could be the kids, could be the elders, their parents that live with them, or can I go visit your mom, and can I run errands for your parents and so that you don't have to? Can I take care of that for you? How can I make your life easier? You know? And make sure that the boundaries are drawn, and the move out date is definitely in writing. But move on with your life, girl, please. You got this, you in a divorce and you still staying there. No, why? Girl, please. And his energy is acting like he don't want you there anyway. Well, I guess you could stay here. I mean, you could stay here. Girl, especially if he asked you for the divorce. Girl, no. No. Uh-uh. No. Absolutely not. No. So you could drain? No. That's too, no. No. Your energy is precious. You are precious. You deserve way more. And no. Believe God. Trust that you deserve more. Trust that you deserve more. I know it's a lot of situations where, people want to cut corners and they want to cut costs and they want to, do that, but at whose expense are you doing that? Okay? So, we don't need to do that. I'm thankful that you definitely shared. Thank you so much. And you're a school teacher, but because of the mandate, I had to resign. Okay, the mandate of getting the vaccine, or are you working? So you're a teacher like I was, but I won't ever be in no classroom again. And my mama is the biggest inspiration for me. Before she transitioned last year, she was a retired principal. So what are you talking about, the mandate? Yes? Oh, okay. All right, during this time. So I did because, no, wait a minute. I did because he chose not to evolve. Okay, you asked for the divorce. Child, mm, okay. I hate to see it. 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 And you sure you want the divorce? I hate to see it. I gotta be honest with you. I hate to see it. And I hate to see it because of that type of a decision, you know, because we don't always grow at the same time. I'm not saying anything against your decision to get a divorce, nothing like that. I just know the statistics in my community are sucky. And we tend to ask for the divorce more as black women, and it just breaks my heart. Okay. I mean, I'm not, I have no opinion on your decision. I know that I trust that you know what's best for you for sure. But you know what? That's interesting. So you find yourself more as a coach than a classroom teacher, right? Or a parent. That's what I used to find myself. I'd be parenting the kids left and right to the point of, my colleagues saying I can't do that. I'm like, I know. It's hard not to. It's hard not to when you care, you know. It's hard not to when you know what's going on at home with some of the kids. It's hard not to. It's hard not to parent. As parent slash teacher slash counselor slash nurse, doctor, police officer, judge, lawyer, caseworker, chef, babysitter, nanny, the whole 9 yards. Mentor, you name it. So I totally understand. Um, but yeah, you know what? We should chat. Tamika, we should chat. We should chat. Where are you located? We're in Atlanta. Where are you located, girl? I'm interested in your coach program. Awesome. You definitely, let you check something out, because you definitely would. Jersey, girl, call my business number and let's have a conversation. Call my business number. It's 859-339-3459. And let's or text it. Text that number. Text that number so we can set up a time to chat. Get you squared away and see what you need. See if I can help you. For sure. What? It's 11:11. Did it pass 11:11? Sure enough did. Wow. Okay. Wow. You said that at 11:11. What did you say yes to at 11:11, Tamika? What did you say yes to? That was pretty awesome. At 11:11, you wrote yes. Nichelle, absolutely. Reach out to me. I thought I said that. I'm so sorry, honey. Absolutely. Absolutely, because I definitely want to do everything in my power to help you. Mm-hmm. Text that business line, 859-339-3459. The parenting. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. That's awesome. So that says a lot right there. You know, your niche might just be your audience just might be the parents, and your niche might be coaching them with their kids. You might be, shoot, you might have a tutoring business, but you might also just be coaching the kids. You might be coaching the parents. I sure can. It's 859-339-3459. Mm-hmm. And I'm hearing um, autistic spectrum. Anyone on the spectrum, special needs, Asperger's, that your heart just, you have a heart of gold. So don't count that out. Take that into strong consideration because your heart already goes to them. Children of the light. Mm-hmm. That's what I teach. I love them. Oh, you teach children of the light, special needs. All right. The gifted. Yeah, they calling you. So I look forward to talking to you. I look forward to having a good conversation over some tea. We're gonna have some virtual tea, ladies. All right. And I'm gonna share some things with you. And anybody else that is really open to moving their life forward and is serious about it, definitely text that number and let's have a conversation. And I'm gonna share with you what I do, and see if that sounds good to you, and see if I can help you move forward. Because if we ain't looking out for each other, I don't know what we're doing. No, I don't know. We have to look out for each other. We have to. We have to. Not tea? Not at all. You don't like tea? I love me some tea. Oh my gosh, listen. Do you know? All right, I'm a big, big sleepy time tea person. Huge. Tea, tea. I love me some tea. Tea, lemon, and honey. Purified honey, raw honey. I love it. And sleepy time has got to be my favorite tea. I know I gotta mix more green tea in there. I used to be huge on green tea, and now I'm in that sleepy time energy. Hot cocoa? Okay, all right. You could get you some hot cocoa. I got some of that too, and it's so good. It's that time, isn't it? And I found Red Zinger, and Red Zinger is from Celestial Seasonings, who makes Sleepy Time. Red Zinger is so doggone good. If any tea drinkers are out there, I hadn't seen Red Zinger since the late 90s. And when I tell you the late 1990s is the last time, maybe early 2000, my mama turned me on to that tea. It was my favorite tea, and I found a place that sells it. And when I tell you, look at Nicole. Yes, I grew up on that. Right? I was like, what? I bought all the things that she had, all the little boxes. She was like, "So you like Red Zinger?" I was like, "I didn't even think they were still making it." She was like, "Yep." And she was like, "Have you ever tried Peach Sleepy Time?" I'm like, "Peach?" She said, "Oh, girl, my sister turned me on to that." And I'm like, "Since when they made Peach?" She was, "That's what I said." I said, "Girl, you know, we have to look out for each other, right?" So yeah, I look forward to speaking with you ladies. Cynthia says, "What are your thoughts? I have two opportunities, long term and one is short term, but it's hard because my mind and heart is going through. And I love tea, raw honey, peppermint. Ooh, okay. Now see, absolutely. I'm not too peppermint tea, but I love my peppermint essential oils. You know, you get it up on your scalp. You gotta, yes. And I put it in my diffuser. Ooh, honey, eucalyptus. Uh-huh. All right. So you got a short term and you got a long term, but you can't take both. Is that out of the question, Cynthia? You can't take both. You got short term and you got long term opportunities. Sustainability, natural, whatever it is, has to be natural, has to be either like, I'm seeing the organic sticker that I put on Facebook. It's organic, 100% organic. So look for natural. Look for something that helps you be yourself, gives you freedom of creativity, and it has to help you live a sustainable life. So it has to really support you in where you're going, not in your current lifestyle, but it has to grow with you, and you have to be able to grow with it. And it has to make you feel like the queen you are. Creative freedom is what I'm hearing. So whatever one fits that. Really? Oh, they have them in Jersey? Red Zinger. What? That's so great. I know, Nicole, right? Peach. That's what I said. Where was I at? All we knew about was regular sleepy time and extra. Mm-hmm. Love it. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that we all are on it. Thank you so much. Listen, I'ma get going. I love chatting with you all. You're in New York City. Okay. Yeah, y'all got everything there. I know y'all got Rezinger. Oh my goodness. All right. Yes. Awesome. All right, Cynthia, I wanted you to come back and say um what it was, because okay, one a seasonal and the other is full time, full term. Selling insurance. The other is full term. I'm hearing no to the seasonal, and I'm hearing yes to the full time, the full term. I'm hearing yes. I mean a yes, yes, yes. And I feel like the seasonal, it might be quicker money, but I don't feel like that's the one. And I don't feel like you'll be happy in the long term. I feel like you'll regret making that short term seasonal position. And I think, oh, you're making a career out of this. The insurance, I just heard this is career focused. Girl, go on ahead and do that. Definitely. And make a name for yourself. Definitely. Mwah. I love y'all. Have a good night too. And I look forward to anybody that text messages me and lets me know that you're serious about moving your life forward. And let's have a conversation. All right? All right, y'all.